this video, we're going to go over point slope form of an equation of a line. Your point slope form is another formula, and your point slope form is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So we already know what m is. M is my slope. And now we have an x1 and a y1 here. And these represent a point. This is your x1, comma, y1. So just like with point slope formula, I'll bring it back up here. With your point slope formula, it tells you exactly what's in the name. It tells you the slope, which is m, and the intercept or the y-intercept, which is your b. They did not get creative when they named this either. Point slope form tells you one point and the slope. So in example 4, find the equation for the line with the given properties. Express your answers in either general form, which is a boo, or point or slope intercept form, which is our y equals mx plus b form, which is what we will be doing, of the equation of a line. So in A, we have a slope of 3 containing the point 2, -4. This is my m. This is my x1, y1. So if I rewrite my formula, substitute in what we have. I have nothing for y, so that comes down. Minus, what's my y1? My y1 is -4. Again, 2 negatives, one from the formula, one from my number. My slope is 3. And then x minus my x1 is 2. After we put that in, now we need to put it in the correct form, which is my slope intercept form. So in other words, solve this for y. So y minus a -4 is the same as y plus 4. Over here, I can distribute. We're going to get 3x minus 6. And then to get y by itself, I need to subtract 4 over. So this is y equals 3x minus 10. Now B gets a little bit more complicated because it tells me to do this containing just the points -4, 5, and -3, 3. So what do I not have in this problem that I did in this one? That's going to be my slope. However, I know how to find the slope between 2 points. My slope formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So let's label our points. This is x1, y1, x2, y2, and now substitute in. y2 is 3 minus y1, which is 5. x2 is -3 minus a -4, which will turn that to a plus 4. 3 minus 5 is -2. -3 plus 4 is 1. So I have a slope of -2. So now I have enough information. I now have a slope, and I actually now have 2 points. It does not matter which 2 points you use, you will get the same answer. Let me repeat that. It does not matter which point you use, you will get the exact same answer. Because my formula says y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1, I'm going to use this point here because it already is labeled x1, y1. But I could use this point instead if I would like. So let's substitute in y minus y1, my y1 is 5, equals my slope we found to be -2, x minus x1, which is -4. So again, minus a -4 becomes +4. Let's distribute. We get -2x minus 8. And then to get y by itself, I'm going to add 5 over. So I get y equals -2x minus 3. Now C and D is going to kind of trick you into doing the exact same thing, right? We don't need point slope formula for these though. When I am given a graph, we can find our slope. Let's see. I have a point here. And it looks like I have a point here. Okay, so from here, I can find my slope, which is rise over run. So my rise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it is going up. So that is a +7. And my run is 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is going to the right. So that is a +4. So I have a slope of 7 over 4. The other thing I need to put this into slope intercept form, I have my M, I need my B, my y-intercept. Well, I have that when I look at my graph right here. This is my y-intercept. So my y-intercept is 0, 4, which is my B. So we have y equals mx plus b. My m is 7 over 4 plus my b of 4. Okay, what it's wanting you to do is take these 2 points, use your formula to find slope, and then plug one of the points along with the slope in your formula, but you're going to end up getting this right here. So use what you have there to your advantage. The same thing can be said for this one. I need my slope and I need my y-intercept. Well, I can find my slope by finding my delta y and putting that over my delta x. How is this changing from each of these coordinates? 8 to 11, we are adding 3. 11 to 14, adding 3. 14 to 7, adding 3. What is my delta x? 0 to 1, we're adding 1. 1 to 2, adding 1. 2 to 3, adding 1. So my slope of delta y over delta x is 3 over 1, which is 3. The next thing I need is my B, my y-intercept. Because your y-intercept is always in the form of 0, comma, a number, which ordered pair here is in that form of 0, comma, a number. Right there. It tells you your y-intercept is 0, 8. So that is our B. So now y equals mx plus b. My m is 3 plus my b of 8. You can again make this your x1, y1, x2, y2. Find the slope and then put it in your point slope formula. But we have all the information we need from this chart.